not know, this is the fourth quarter of the regular season. All champions stand up and be accounted for.
Well, the champion punter John Ryan botched it. Zach Ertz recovered, and then an ensuing drive. After converting a fourth down, that's Jeremy Maclin, one of only 3 catches, but it results in his 10th
contender and a pretender.
And this guy is a contender for best running quarterback we've seen in a couple decades. Russell Wilson from 26 out.
He made it look like a 10-yard run.
Touchdown for him. Hey, Eagles potent offense, but they lead the league in turnovers. And Shady McCoy doing it, trying for something extra, and he gets it ripped away by K.J. Wright. Earl Thomas recovers. It looked pretty benign until you see the replay. K.J. Wright doing his thing.
Shady usually holds that ball away from his body, but normally he's outside of the tackle.
And they were swarming now. That defense was swarming.
So now, little play fake by Wilson. Look at him find Marshawn Lynch. Beast mode.
Nice.
And I love that, man. Put a little bit of Philly back on Philly. All the misdirection that Philly runs on their offense. Hey, that's Coach saying, let's put a little bit back on you.
He's got 13 total touchdowns this year. Mark Sanchez threw for less than 100 yards on the day. And that was good enough. Zach Ertz, he gets into the end zone, and the Eagles are down to 17-14.
That's incredible. That's 100 yards.
Seattle's ensuing drive. Wilson to Doug Baldwin. He might not be a true number 1, but he's solid, bud.
Man, Doug Baldwin is playing, and all you heard, Russell Wilson relationship.
And then on the 4th, Wilson out to Lynch.
Piece right here.
Yeah, but
You don't see that often.
Ball on ground.
You know, it's funny. About 20 people hit him, and he still ain't down.
That's a bad thing.
He's still up. He's almost standing up.
That's a bad thing, man. He just looks like he won't hurt.
But don't worry, Sanchez would give it back. The rolled Simon. 2 turnovers for the Eagles, who are held to a total of 139 yards. Their 10-game regular season home winning streak is bye-bye, Richard.
3 tackles and a sack. They gave him the sack along the sideline. Here's Ryan following it again. Eagles pick it up, and they have it at the 15. Zach Ertz. And the special teams has starred for Philadelphia all season long. And what did Pete Carroll tell him? Here's Maclin, touchdown. Joe, when they motion Jeremy Maclin and nobody goes, he is here, but nobody goes with him in the defense. He knows he's got zone coverage. So Riley Cooper, he comes up. He's got to make a block on the corner. This is Wilson kicking it. Running left side. Touchdown, Seattle. That's number 5 on the year for Russell Wilson. And his threat at quarterback with what he can do with his legs. Right now, he's the best going at that. Touchdown with the extra point to come. Times when they played the New York Giants, Trent Cole collapses on the dive, and so it leaves a lane then for Russell Wilson. But they go with the wide splits. They stack the wide receivers wide outside. It opens up the running lanes then for the quarterback, as you see. Man coverage, corner. Here's one down the sideline. Pass caught. He's ready for the touchdown. And what happens is KJ Wright, he can't stay over the top because he has to navigate the slant route, and it frees Ertz up to get a step. And then Mark Sanchez lays it out there and able to make the play for the touchdown. 35-yard touchdown throw to Zach Ertz, his third touchdown of the season. On first down, Wilson, end zone, pass caught, touchdown, Doug Baldwin. And they answer from Seattle. Baldwin's made a couple of big catches in this game, now has a 23-yard touchdown. Well, no safety help, or you got to protect the inside. So that's what they do. Doug Baldwin sticks Malcolm Jenkins as though he's going to the post. He's going to try to keep him from getting to the middle of the field. But that then is what opens up the lane for the seam route to Baldwin. It's a great route. The defense did their part. They get the takeaway. Now it's just a matter of whether the Eagles can sustain a drive. There's Sanchez stepping up down the middle. Picked off. Intercepted. It's Harold Simon back the other way. And he gets tackled by his teammate KJ Wright. But now each side has turned it over with a pick. His first. Well, he's trying to get to the ball to Riley Cooper, but, you know, obviously he throws it behind him. I don't know that he had much of a shot anyway. Earl Thomas is working back to the middle of the field. He's probably going to be able to make a play if you're even able to get the ball to Cooper. And Marshawn Lynch, pretty happy about that one, knowing that he gave up possibly 3 points when he turned the ball over. But you see what Mark Sanchez sees, and he's trying to get it out in front, maybe create a big play to Cooper, but he